Okay. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Zoom in on my FaceTime, baby. Fix that quality. Hello. We are Zoom. It should zoom out in a second. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I think it's cosmetic time now that we're maps. We were at maps for a little bit, but what are we thinking? Something beefier because we are serpent. Good old Manticore. Um, uh, Maybe we just go for some big boy Kalgurin. We've done that a lot recently. Either that or we go like a smoother, kind of cooler Elite Face Sworn, maybe. Autumn Knight's kind of cool, but what does the full Autumn Knight set look like? Yeah, that's how it is on PoE 2. I think it's the same on PoE 1. I'm not 100%. Probably the same on both games. Uh... Yo, wait a second. Hold on. This actually looks pretty sick. I didn't even know I had the staff. Do we want to do any kind of glows? Wait, what? Wait, what? The Ellie-Mancer weapon effect makes you float? I didn't even know that. I don't like these ones that are little, like, glows at the tip. But dark energy. That's kind of cool. Oh my god, a freaking beacon at the end of my staff. That's kind of cool, too. Yeah, like, runifies the weapon a bit. All the way down the staff, too. Another kind of dark energy one. I almost kind of like that wasteland, a little bit of, like, wind coming off it a little. Kind of nice. I wish it was a little less intense at the end of it, but... I don't even know if I've ever used this one. Jesus, kind of intense. I don't like a lot of these. I think we just don't go with one. Want a surfboard? What happens if we spin with a surfboard? We spin on the surfboard. That's kind of wild. I kind of want to do it. Do we want to explode when we level up? Sure, why not? Do we want? We already kind of have something on our back. Do we want anything else on our back? Wait. Wait. Whoa. It actually gets rid of the little cape thingy. That's kind of cool. So if you want a little less of, like, the Automy kind of thing. But I kind of like the... I kind of like the sort of nature-y looking stuff we have going on, so I think we're going to keep that. Any helmet attachments look cool. Wait, did those horns actually go on? Oh, they did. They kind of covered our other horns a little bit, though. What the heck? There's half the shit I didn't even know I had. Double horns. No. If he didn't already have horns, like, coming out of his head, maybe. But... I don't really care about the apparitions very much. Frickin' some crazy dagger potion thing. We don't even really need a mana flask anymore, but I guess we can make our mana flask look kinda cool. What are we thinking? That's kinda cool. Shackled Immortal. I don't really have, like, an Automy one, do I? We'll just go with kind of the Chieftain one for a few, see what this one looks like. I honestly didn't even really know I had it, to be completely honest. Okay. And then... I don't have a Sunder skin, not General's Cry. Can I hide? Yeah, I can hide that big circle that's around me. Might help, see some things a little better. But we do, for sure, have a Cyclone skin. Celestial Cyclone. Or like a top. This is freaking funny. Or blue. No, we're doing Celestial. Looks cleaner. Man, I guess Shockwave must have one too. It's kind of neat. Alright. I almost feel like I'm supposed to control my character like a boat when I'm doing this. I think we're good to just play now. Do we have any uncompleted maps? Yeah, we do. We have a summit. Oh, actually, hold on. Let me check the price on, chance to avoid being shocked at 50%. Oh yeah, we already have some being down to 1. Oh, 1 and then straight to 10. Do we want to buy that one for 1? I mean, it's 1 chaos, right? Let's see if this person sells it. It's not instant bio. This is why we need instant bio. Rip. Okay, well, with that out of the way, we need to capture, Mervale to avoid being frozen, which Mervale is not gonna be. Summit map is the horny bro. What's the button to pull up Atlas? G? Yeah. Yeah, method or whatever for that one. Can we see Mervale yet? A lot of the times it's like a higher tier, isn't it? Maligaro. Yeah, so we can't even see yet the, where we're at for the immune to freeze, so. Which means we can run Summit without any issues. Ow. Nits. Good old rap nits. Yes. Yeah, better channel.
I think I'm doing this right. I just want to verify. Now that you have maps, you gotta know more than I know.
Let's see.
Is this the one you were telling me to go for?
Yes.
I thought so. Alright, I got it already.
After that, it's kind of just optional of what you want to do for your, like, character. Like, if you want to focus, I don't know, are you gonna eventually be a wander?
Yeah,
so you
I'm
could,
going
like,
wander.
focus heading wands more in that equipment section.
Oh, okay.
There should be a spot that helps, like, give a better chance for wands to be birthed and stuff like that. Or, actually, no, go to body armors, that's right. The top right of that tree.
This one.
Sorry, like the further right. No. Of the equipment. Yeah. That's a better chance for it to be armor, and then one of the little nodes past it will be body armor. So then that way you'll have a better chance to get body armors, and then there'll be a better chance to be 5 link once you get high enough level to get 5 links.
Got you.
Yeah.
Fucking... There are, like, so many people's trees are out there. Like, nobody knows what the absolute best is. But everybody...
Yeah, I mean, a lot of it depends on what you want, too, right? Like...
Yeah.
I'm sure there'll be a money-making strat for, like, the currency one eventually, but the gear one is kind of just, like... what you need for your build at the moment. It seems like respecking is free, though, unless there's, like, a limit to the freeness of it. I don't know, but... I've respected a couple times.
Somebody asked Bubgun in his stream last night, like, which way to go in the tree? And he's like, doesn't matter. When you get to maps, respec it.
Yeah.
I was like, that makes sense. Like, you know, make sure you do it in such a way that you can just respec it for the maps. I mean, I got some cool graphs, but I've been using one that gets, this isn't the one I thought I had on. I'll switch them again. I had some offensive ones. These couple were really good, the freezing and the electric ones.
Oh, yeah.
What do you do with all of your extra graphs? Are you...
I'm been storing them for right now, but I don't know if there's anything to do with them yet. I stored them just in case. I haven't tried to see if there's, like, sometimes they have vendor recipes where you can, like, vendor 4 of them together and get a random one, or 5 of them together, or something.
That's what I was thinking.
But I don't know if that exists yet. Oh shit, hold on, I have a phone call. Hello?
Hi.
Okay, I'm back.
I'm leveling up so damn fast. I'm not even trying to. It's just happening.
I think the breach mechanic gives a lot of XP. I was the same way. I was like 5 levels or more higher than the zone the whole way up.
I definitely like way the fuck up there. I'm not mad because I'm slapping everything I come up against, so. It could be worse, right? I could be struggling.
Yep.
That's the way I'm fucking taking it at this point. Wait. I didn't realize I was that high level. Holy shit. Up to 32.
Gamer.
The area is 26. I need to just like stop fucking shooting stuff and just run.
Yeah, there was a few times where I did that, and then I got distracted talking to chat, and then I just started shooting everything again, like an idiot. It's actually a good amulet.
Oh, that's a 4-link. I'm starting to get 4 links.
Need to open my path of building. See here. Change this to the 77 tree, 77, and then 77. Boom. Items. Just an amulet with a. We do need a lot of int. Yeah, this isn't gonna cut it for the amount of int that we need. So that means we can just price check it. I don't know what it's gonna be worth, but might not be much. It depends on how much people have found so far, I guess. But I don't think they have the price checking in yet, right?
There's 6x or 8x?
10.
10. Way off. Wow. Wait a minute.
How much total res is this? This is 8, 16, 24. 24 is 48. Another 25 is gonna be... what, like... 73? We'll just do like 70% with 70 life on a omelet. What? Did I do the wrong mod here? Total Elemental. Yeah, I did the wrong mod. What? Oh. I did the wrong mod again, didn't I? Wait, where is the total? Oh, there it is. God damn it. There's like so many freaking mods. There we go. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess there's... Okay, it's not worth much. Never mind. It's funny how fast gear gets found. Just throw it in that. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. That's actually a decent... If we reroll, that's actually a hell of an amulet for level 30 to use. If it's only gonna end up being like one... Okay, we are at the point where we either need to make a choice. We need to start going towards the next tree, or we need to grab all of the jewel slots to try to use our jewel. And I'm not sure which one I want to do yet. Huh. I guess we could just do the next tree until we manage to get the jewels that we need. Because I think we've done everything for the current tree, if I'm not mistaken. Looks like it to me. So we are gonna go to the 90 tree, which is where we, like, early swap to crit. Which, I think I will focus, if we're gonna do this, we're gonna focus the accuracy nodes first. So I think we're actually gonna go here. Because we need to, once we get enough points into this, we need to remove Resolute Technique. Which means we're gonna have accuracy issues, maybe. I don't know what our current accuracy is if we didn't have it. So maybe we'll finish this accuracy wheel. Is there any others that we do get? Okay, I guess that's the only accuracy wheel we grab. So once we finish that wheel, other than accuracy on gear, that's probably all the accuracy we're getting. So we'll hopefully be good enough after that. We'll remove Resolute Technique, and then we'll be able to start critting here and there as we put more points into crit. Do we remove anything else? We also do some Impale stuff, but we'll probably wait till a 6-link. Oh wait, no, 5-link is when we put Impale in. Probably wait till a 5-link. Oh, we do remove the Fortify. Interesting. Do we just not need it anymore? Or do we get it somewhere else? Huh. I don't know.
This bitch.
You're the bitch.
The game keeps freezing occasionally. I gotta turn it back off of Vulcan. I think it's Vulcan that's doing it.
Yeah, sometimes it depends on your computer. whether Vulcan's good or not. So this shore map is actually pretty nasty. I don't know if I want to run it. Do we have any other white maps for now while we level up a little more?
Fuck.
We do have some white maps. Need to grab our coffee after this map. We definitely need to get some better gear, though. Our gloves are so freaking bad. We're whole fusing. We need another blacksmith whetstone. I think we're one away from being max quality. And then we'll be able to start trying to add sockets. Yeah, I don't know if I like the idea of drop. I mean, we're probably gonna wait a little while to drop the fortify, so I'm not the biggest fan of it right now.
Greetings.
The idea of it. Although I think it is mostly elemental damage that's hurting us, and fortify isn't doing shit for that, so. The crazy thing is those gloves are almost... I need the int for right now anyway, and we'll probably find better than that. We did get another new map though. Biz damage reduction. Oh, and we got a Keurig mission, that's good. Refresh his vendor whenever we need to. I don't remember what league it was. It was probably a while ago at this point where I just got really unlucky on Keurig missions and I bought out his shop and wasn't getting new drops and was just stuck running maps I've already completed in low tiers for like a while before I got a map. A Keurig mission to reset them. And then I think once I finally got one, I think I snowballed off it a little bit, but... I'm not good at clearing canyon. I think it might be better just to go all the way down the strip and then work your way back through the center. Probably would have been better than backtracking. Or if I was gonna backtrack, like I should have like gone kinda back and forth a bit. I'm not 100% confident yet, so I don't clear a ton of walls. I'm not 100% on my confidence on beating, like, if I were to get... Oh, shit. I think we were frozen for a second there. Grab a couple extra Quicksilvers that are a little higher tier, I guess. Whenever we start working on our flasks, which we really need to do. Volcano. I actually can't remember if I did a volcano. I did do a, like, fiery map, I know that. I just don't remember if it was volcano or not. Alright. Yeah, I'm definitely having fun.
No.
137 life, good god. That's just straight up better than what I'm using. No, never mind. There's no open suffix. I can't craft on another res. Never mind. It's actually not a bad jewel potential. No, actually, no, I don't think we use that kind of jewel. Oh.
Hello. Journey well.
Oh wait, no, we needed 5 more. So we need 4 more whetstones, and then we can start trying to, 6-socket, 5-link, and who knows, maybe RNG into a lucky 6-link. Even though I don't want to use all my luck now on a 6-link. Alright, we're gonna grab our coffee. That is in my mini fridge right behind me. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to do a shorter daytime stream today, unfortunately. Probably go for a couple more hours. But my nighttime stream should be pretty long, I think. Almost done stirring my coffee. There we go. Okay. What do we have for new maps? Anything new? We do, we have Precinct. Monster damage, fizz, thingies. It should be fine. Ding-a-ling. Okay. Oh no, the fly's back. He must have woke up. Yo, what am I melting from? Was I bled? Oh, he's talking shit because I only made it 4 rounds. Well, I kind of chose to end it. Hey, 14% quality blood and sand. Wait. Quality does not matter at all, huh? We don't really change between. Goddamn fly.
Vengeance is cold. The storm comes swiftly.
Got a physical and chaos damage modifiers. Bring amulet or belt.
Lightning always strikes twice.
Ooh, 2 scourings. We can make it one more wave, right?
Death's
2 scourings isn't that big of a deal, but... Ooh, take 2 chaos orbs. Can we make it one more?
hate negate.
We really... Unless it's something really good. We're kind of getting the arena filled with bad things. Well, alchemies! No, 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 no. 12 alchemies is cool and everything, but... I'm getting too greedy. I'm gonna take the rewards. Not yet, anyway. Maybe eventually. I don't know what the best way to go is. So we'll go this way and backtrack if we have to. We found a bunch of kinetic ones. How's it going, Illyrics? If you hit the forward slash on your keyboard. I don't know if you have to make it to a certain point in the story before it lets you do, like, the instant buyout. But / on your keyboard should open this. And then, say you wanted, like, gloves, you have item category up here, you can type in gloves. And then down where it shows stat filters down here, you can type in, like, just part of the word, and then you can see, like, maximum life show up here. This frickin' fly is gonna annoy the shit out of me today. Why does it have to hover in my face constantly? So you can do, like, maximum life, and you can do, like, 100 or whatever value you want. If you want, like fire res... Oops. You gotta get rid of the previous line first. Fire res... and then, like, cold res... or something. You can put in what you want here. You can put, like, 30%, 30%, and then search. And you'll get all kinds of options. Up here, you can change it from instant buyout and in-person to just, like, instant buyout or just in-person. So if you only want to do instant buyout, if you don't want to, like, the in-person means you whisper them, and then they invite you to group. And then if they do invite you to group, you go to their hideout, typically, which is by right-clicking on their name when they pop up on the left side of the screen. Or you can click, like, the little blue swirl. You can either right-click and click Join Hideout, or there's a little, like, blue swirly there. And then you have to have the currency in your inventory that you have to pay. They'll trade you the item, and you trade them the currency. Or you can just set it to instant buyout. When you hit this button, it'll port you to their hideout, and it should open the window to their shop, and then it should highlight the item that is in that shop, and you can purchase it. So, kind of the gist. Or if you know there's a certain unique you need, you can type in, like, the name. Like, I know I need Stampede boots eventually. Frickin' fly. You can just type in the unique need you need, and then it'll show up there. If you have any other questions, let me know. There's all kinds of other filters you can use there, too, to search by, like, DPS of a weapon or something, too.
Hello. Farewell.
Hold on, is that any good? I don't know if this is any good. Another example of using the thing. So I got a bow. And the bow has... add just fire damage, should be this one. And lightning. Only problem is I have no idea what, like, the LE... This is where, like, having some of the third-party tools are kind of nice. I would love to just know the LE DPS on this. I think a lot of the times it averages it if you put it in, like, the minimum, right? We need the local crit strike chance, don't we? There's so many mods. Maybe this one would just work? No, that's definitely not the right mod. Increased crit strike chance. This is where it gets complicated with frickin' shit like this. Because there's local and then there's global, and this is local to the weapon, so I don't know how I'm supposed to tell. I used to know. I'm not sure why this one isn't working. If you're still there, Illyrix, they are working on a way that you can just search an item. Like, I can mouse over this item, hit a keybind, and it, like, searches for me. I don't think it's in yet, though, or if it is, I don't know the keybind. Oh, wait, no, that might have been the right mod. Wait, why are these, adding flat damages not working? This should work. So that does search bows, which means I somehow got the wrong... fire damage. Okay, it's probably this local one right here, I bet. Yep, there we go. Lightning damage, local, critical strike, chance. Okay, there we go. That did it. Now we can put the values in, which is gonna be... what is that? 360 cut in half is roughly 150, 180. So if I put in maybe 180 for that, and then what is that? We'll just say 410, so 205, maybe something like that, and then 20% crit. So we're at 149, 232. Yeah, so this is a little better than what we have. And it has crit multi on it as well. Man, things just aren't worth... Things I think are worth shit are not. It does have increased fizz. I don't think the increased fizz matters with an elemental bow, though. Yeah, that's even, like, significantly better than what I have for only 2 Chaos Orbs. Okay, well, that was a waste of time. This is why I just dump tab things. I hate price checking. I'm not good at knowing what's worth what. Extra projectiles. Oh wait, we never finished that map. Hold on. Move that to the side. Almost rode over another map before. Granted, we killed the boss, so we did the important part of the map, but still, it could be loot. Who knows what you could find? Okay.
Fight them off while I handle this.
I have so much to set up on this character still, too. I'm like... I really need the 5 link in my weapon so I can do other things with my boots. How are we looking on blood? Ooh, we're 1,100. We're still not half full, though. We can hold quite a bit. I don't really know. I forget a lot of these layouts, to be completely honest with you. We do have one little room down there that might be a dead end before we move on to the second half of this area, and there's no mobs here anyway, great. Pillar of the Cage God. I think either that or it's like Searing Touch. Sometimes I get their models mixed up. Feeling really good right now, though. Definitely get smacked here and there for more damage than I'd like to, but
Nightmare prevails.
I definitely need bleed removed at some point. That corrupted blood did hurt. But we still have so much room for improvement. Like, I think I was looking last night and like 2 of my pieces of gear have no life on them. Which is like an easy big chunk of life right there that I'm missing. And then on top of that, there's a lot of my socket stuff that isn't set up yet either.
Savior.
That was a pillar. Nice. We got 2 more, so we just need 2 more blacksmith's whetstones, and we will have our 20% quality, and then we'll start trying to add sockets. We're probably gonna die, but I think we're just gonna YOLO this map and see if we can finish it. It's gonna be a spicy one. I have less block, I have less armor. They can't be taunted. The boss has increased life. Less recovery rate of life in ES. Not the ES part matters, but... And on top of that, it's the highest tier map I've run so far, so... But, I guess we'll see. But it's a new map and I want it. If I die once, I'll rush to the boss just to get map completion. So that way we don't blow all of our portals, but... I'm a little worried about the breach. Alright. Try to get this boss down. I'm stuck. The frickin' treasure box spawned on me, locked me in there. Luckily I didn't have any, like, range mobs beating the shit out of me. Okay. So now that we finished that, we are free to die as many times as we want. So let's activate the breach, speaking of dying. We'll actually be smart and turn on our, actually turn on our Blood Rage this time. Half the time I forget to put it on, and... Frenzy charges are nice. Yeah, we solidified it. Hell yeah. should collapse it. We got a new map, too. We got another hand. Oh, yeah. Well, for this being a riskier map, that went really well. I have a feeling. I knew it. I just knew. I felt it. That our inventory was gonna fill up.
Hello. Till next time, shall we keep, Savior?
Alright, unfortunately, evasion gloves, even though those would have been kind of nice to use, but can't win them all.
Greetings. Journey well.
Pop our little maven thingy in there. Man, even all that though, we just not, you don't get a lot of graphs anymore. Once you get to maps. But they also take an insane amount of blood to open, so... Boom. We are done. We got 2 new maps in there, that was really nice. Actually, no, we need 1 more level, that's right. We need the middle node for another bunch of accuracy. Then, well, actually, no, we can remove... Okay, let's remove that. What is our chance to hit now? Ooh, only 81%. That's kind of rough. What do we go to if we grab this? 92. I guess that's a little better. Still a little lower than I would have liked. Are we supposed to be getting accuracy? Because that's all the accuracy on the tree we get, I think. Based on my accuracy search. We do eventually put one of the, Eldritch, or, the little 2 prefix things you can put on using the currencies. We put on accuracy rating on one of our pieces. Doesn't have it on rings at all, though. Yeah, really, it looks like the only bit of accuracy I'm missing is the glove. Either Searing or Eldritch mod. Oh, I see. There's a mod for melee hits have a chance to fortify. You put that on the body armor. That's probably when we spec out a fortify. Okay, that makes sense. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Figuring it out. Okay, we'll see how this feels. If I'm feeling like I have accuracy issues, then I guess I'll just have to respec to Resolute Technique until I get some more gear. But at least now we are at some crit and everything. Which, yeah, we already have this node for accuracy. Getting Uber Lab would be really nice. Okay, we'll go see how we feel now. Better chance for Kirik missions now. Let's go turn in some hand stuff.
Greetings. Fight for Rayclast.
What do we want to do here? Where were we going next? Yeah, I think we're gonna come up here and we're gonna reduce the chance for like fire, cold, or lightning modifiers just to help us get potentially physical modifiers on weapons. We have a bunch of blood. We have a 72 we could turn in there. Ooh, we have 3 uniques. Oh shit. I guess we'll come here and get increased, like, chance for an additional item. And then, weapons are typically... I think, like, armor has a much better price range, so I guess we'll go there for now. That's all of that. We have still only 66 ones of that. 68 is my highest of that one. We do have a Mysterious we could do. Only 71 for the, for that. Here, let's do a Mysterious, I guess.
She will soon bear fruit.
Use a little bit of our blood. Another shore map. Oh hey, 5 Chaos Orbs. That was kind of nice. Might as well go turn that in. Lily is our divination turn in. 17 whole Chaos Orbs. I know I got some new maps there. The question is, I think they were between tier 7s actually. They both were tier 7s. Let's see what Kirik has to offer before we go out of the white tiers. Let's try to yoink. Players have less accuracy. Great timing, game, you know. We'll try it. Only one way to learn if it's a problem is by doing it. Alright, even in a less accuracy map, it's already, like, not feeling too bad, so we're probably okay. The only bad thing is, I don't know if the higher level you get, the more accuracy you need. I can't remember if it is like that in this game. Or, like, the higher level enemies you fight, the more evasive they are, so the more you need. I'm not sure. Because isn't it if you mouse over... I don't want to look because I'm in a delirium. If you mouse over your accuracy rating, doesn't it say, like, a chance to hit, like, level 75 enemy or something? We're so close to stabilize. Come on, where's the mob? Oh, god damn it. Oh, come on, man. They were all the way on the other side. I hate that. I hate that you had, like... the worst. Oh, hey. That, 2020 added fire we got before just sold for 4 chaos. I'm really thinking about buying my... I have no idea if the Stampede boots are going to go up or down in price. They've been 75 since yesterday. But every league, I'm like, I don't know if it's going to go up or down, and it almost always goes up. So if I can get to 75 chaos, I might just buy them immediately. And then if they go down, well, boo-hoo, I have my extra move speed early, and I can start scaling off that. I'll farm more because I'll move faster. I can look at it that way, even if I spent a bit extra. Because knowing my luck, I won't buy them, because I'll think they're gonna go down, and then they're gonna be like freaking... I'm gonna get on tomorrow, they're gonna be like 3 divines or some shit. Pretty thick into our, delirium, though. Enemies are getting a little tanky. Little chonk chonk boys. Look at how thicky that guy was. Yeah, I knew it was gonna end soon, that's fine. Honestly, I kind of want it to end before I die. Where are my rewards? Hello? Is there like a trick to getting your delirium rewards now? What's happening? Maybe if I go make space and come back, it'll fix. I don't know.
Hello.
You better sail, exile. Okay, come on. Give me my delirium rewards. Please. There it is. Jesus Christ. That took ages. It was worth it. That was, what, like 3 chaos? Hell yeah.
Hello. Farewell.
140 fizz, 20% attack speed with an open prefix. What is that, DPS-wise? Calculator, 127 plus 384 divide by 2 times 1.5. It's only 383 without quality. We could craft on maybe a flat, and I don't know what that would be though. We'll save it for now. If anything, I think, like, if I'm lucky, it would get really close to what I'm already at for DPS, so probably not, but that was, like, a really close weapon.
Business.
Grab our money. Are we looking? Oh, we have our... Yeah, let's do it. Hit 20% quality here. Let's store this. Alright, let's see if we can get our 6 sockets. I like going slow, personally. Oh, we got 5, but we want 6. I don't like using fusings. We're doing okay mapping. I'd rather not use fusings unless I have 6 for the chance at, God damn. Bummer. And we don't even have our... I guess we do have a, we can put pride in our helmet. But we're fine. Big rip. We did get a strand map. You getting used to quick to move shoes?
Do what?
You getting used to click to move again?
Oh yeah. Finally. Having my movement skills is huge, like you said.
Yeah. It sure is.
Damn, I can't stop bleeding.
I'm really liking my build.
Hell yeah.
Try to go as far as you can with the detonation. Further! Keep going! Away from me.
I had a few, like, slightly hesitant moments where I was like, I felt like the rares were dying kinda slow, but I guess, like, just gem levels and even after I bought my weapon last night, I still, like, it was a big DPS increase and some rares still died kinda slow. But I don't know if it's, like, gem levels or just getting more nodes on the tree or a mix of just everything, probably. But my damage is, like, picking up a bit. There's still a few rares here and there that are tanky, but
I'll finish up here.
Hell yeah.
feeling pretty good. Getting little bits of currency here and there. I'm up to, like, 20-something chaos.
Hell yeah. That's good.
I really should buy new gloves, but I also, like, I kind of want to save up for my boots, because I don't know if they're going to go up or down, and I do this every league, and I'm like, they're probably going to go down, and then they go up. So I kind of want to get them ASAP, even if it means they go down.
Yeah, I usually try to just get my build going. I don't really don't care what stuff costs. If I can afford it, I buy it. If it goes down, it goes down. If it goes up,
Yeah.
I'm better off. But I don't care if it goes down. As long as I got my build working.
The good thing is it'll give me move speed, which technically means I farm faster. So
That's good. How does the league market feel a day in?
a lot of things are cheap. I've already found some decent where I'm like, that's a lot of life and resistances, and I look it up and it's like 1 chaos. It's like, I guess just people are going ham, and either there's not enough people at maps yet buying gear, so the prices are low, or there's too many people and there's too much stock. I don't know. I don't know which one it is.
I don't think it's a bad thing though.
Or I'm just used to PoE 2, where PoE 1's getting, like, some gear with resistances is a bit easier, I think.
Keep your life to your own. Farewell. Farewell.
Yeah, 24, and I need 75 for my boots. Actually, there's a pair up for 60 right now, so... And a few for 70, so I guess they have gone down a little.
Long day. The job never ends.
Alright, this is our last map from Kirik, and then we're gonna have to reset him. Big beefer. He's unleashing his ultimate power. Nice. I actually don't know where we're going points-wise now, in fact, because I was going for the accuracy wheel. I think we're most likely going for the staff wheel. The rest of the staff wheel that we missed. I think that's probably a good place to go. Going up here for crit chance, more crit chance and crit multi. Additional crit chance, and then finally up here for some more crit, which will also get us endurance charge on melee crit, which will help us sustain endurance charges once we start getting our crit up more. I don't know how long that's gonna take. The other option is this wheel down here. Which is giving crit. Nice, nice. Getting there. Another option. Oh, these are Impale. We're waiting on a 5-link for Impale. And then we have another Impale wheel down there. Yeah. I think that's all we're really... Yeah, I think we go this way. Blight, baby, blight. Drop my boots so I don't have to pay for them. I still don't even know. I never looked them up. We got a blighted map. Let me, I'm gonna try to remember to look that up after this map. I don't know if Stampedes can drop from normal Blight encounters or only, like, blighted maps. Oh boy. Yeah, this one's collapsing in on itself for sure. We didn't get a good layout. We're barely hanging in there. Yeah, there it goes. Spider Forest is a new map. That's what I like to see.
When you do a vendor, Drake, can you do it at any vendor? Like a,
Like a recipe?
yeah.
The vendor recipes? Yeah.
I just got everything I needed to get the, really good quiver for the rest of, which will last me all the way to the end of fucking
Journey well.
the maps. Till I switch.
Nice.
Been looking for a freaking shark tooth for the whole damn time. Double check.
Grab us some more Kirik mission stuff. Right, we were gonna look up Stampede Boots POV. Item acquisition. Can drop after completing a blight encounter in a blighted map. Yep, it has to be a blighted map. You know, I'm usually really bad about running these blighted maps. Maybe we should just run this. Like, I'll find more, and it's a lower tier anyway. Like, let's just do it. Worst case, we fail. I always save them because I'm like, oh, I want to wait till I'm stronger, I want to wait till I'm stronger, and then I just never run them the whole league. Get some good stunning out. Sure, we'll just throw some fire out too. Oh my god. Why is this rare such a beast? What is going on?
Does the league mechanic still feel really good in maps?
Yeah, you get less of the wound graphs, but it, I mean, it still feels nice. I'm starting to solidify those, like, timed ones a little more.
Yeah.
Well. I don't know what killed me there.
Ooh. Oh, I thought it was a 4-link bow. Piece of shit. Oh, we got a new pathway open. Oh my god, we have a bunch of bosses down here. This might be dangerous. Three seconds left. Nice. I think if I'm not mistaken, we just clean up the rest, right? It's kind of laggy, honestly. I don't know if enemies are still spawning or not. That's a lot of shit going on over there. Things are pretty chill over here, though. I try to let my towers calm this side down. Yeah, it looks like we're pretty good on this side.
go. Damn. I think it has to drop from this spot, right? Like, I don't think it can be the... I don't think it can be out of the chest. I think it has to be out of, like, the completion reward. We're gonna get a lot of items. Shit's about to get crazy. Tactics. Yeah, we should have a few portals left, right? We still have 4 more portals.
Hello. Till next time, shall we keep, Savior?
50% chance to avoid being frozen. Why couldn't that have been my shock one I need? Oh, and then I get 34% avoid shock. Bummer. That's too bad.
Farewell.
Yak shit from there. All kinds of goodies. Well, unfortunate about the death, but that's why we're playing softcore. Just die our way through the content. The AoE chest opens really nice. We should have enough portals. 3 more portals, and we got majority of it that run. Although we're gonna fill up our 50C tab pretty quickly here. Boom. We also need to level gems. Now that I'm getting a little more stable on my decks, I made a lot of my gems not level a while back, and I haven't fixed that yet. We got some okay oils. Alright. We got everything. Well, that was fun. I don't usually do bladed maps, so I'm kind of glad I
Go with courage.
decided to do it. And I mean, we got a few chaos and fractured 97 life. It's not bad. I have a feeling it's probably not worth anything, but I can check real fast just to make sure. Belt. Maximum life. Scroll down to fractured. Well, let's do 95. Oh. God damn it. I always do the wrong mod. We need flat. Wait, no, not implicit. Freaking A. Fractured. There we go. 95. Yeah, pretty cheap, even if it's a heavy belt, which is a decent base. Yeah. At best, only a couple of chaos. Okay. With that done, not getting our boots, maybe we should run our Keurig mission. Our Keurig shop is either that or we could run that T6 map we got. And technically, we could get a T5 map we haven't ran yet. We could do that real fast. Let's actually, instead of doing that, let's Orb of Binding it. Yeah. Ellie weakness, so we gotta be a little careful, but... Oh, I didn't enable... Oh, well, that's fine. Plenty of time to do it in the future. I didn't enable my, Maven stuff. I was gonna try to do that. That's another thing that I always slack on. I always big-time slack on the Maven and all of those things until I'm, like, high-tier maps feeling really comfy with the build. Then I actually go and do all those quest lines, but I think it's something that I should really try to do sooner than what I normally do. I wonder if I should just level up my green gems as far as I can. Oh, we have another high fortress. Oh boy, okay. You guys ready to die? The last one of these we did, it was like 24 waves or whatever, and it was pretty crazy. And actually, honestly, it wasn't that bad. We were doing really good, and then we just got insta one-shot by something. I think it was like a fireball. I don't know if it crit or something like that. Because normally the fireballs don't one-shot me, but that one did, so... I need to get my flasks. I keep saying it. I need to get my flasks automated. actually got a room gift thingy. That's like our first one today in a few hours of mapping.
Ew, ew.
Ooh, ooh.
Alright, I'm hopping on PoE.
Whoa, no you're not.
Lies.
There's no way.
Do you not want me to? Fine, I'll just keep playing Arc Raiders, I guess. God,
You were gonna do that anyway.
no. I was gonna play Essence Drain Contagion. Do cast on crit, ED Contagion, do like a crit Essence Drain build.
Whoa.
Be crazy, wouldn't it?
Yeah. All those dot crits that exist.
Yeah, well, it's the Flicker Strike that crits. And then does the dot damage, and then it's all
okay.
the dot damage.
I see.
Did you know? Someone's right here on me.
I don't know what's going on. Maybe the last one started this easy too, I don't remember. I mean, I'll take it. Maybe we'll actually finish one of these. Oh shit. Pause.
Do you know that?
Okay. So if the amount of kills we get in this matter, our loot drops might not be crazy, since like half the waves apparently aren't coming for some reason. But if it's just about completing it, then we might actually make it. Gotta avoid the fireballers the best we can. We only have to make it 6 more waves. It's just like a normal encounter now. I still don't know what happens when we finish. Four more waves. We got really lucky that this one's so awkward.
I'll take you all down with me.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying, dude.
what's up?
escape. Ow. Wait, how do I get out? Everything looks blocked over there. This is blocked. Oh no, it's a maze. No, I'm frozen. What about my loot? Do I get it out here? Ah, okay. There we go. Look at that. Not bad for not getting a lot of mobs. We got 3 of the womb gifts, which we don't get a lot of those these days. We actually got a limb for doing that.
Just use your time.
I believe in treading light.
Cool. Yeah, we're gonna have to go make some space.
Hello. Journey well.
Yeah, that would have been pretty spicy if we had to do it for real, just because of our, like, maybe the LE weakness, and we're not quite tanky for some of their nukes yet. We need to get our spell block up. That'll be nice when we do that. We'll bring the limb later. Yeah, so I think I'll be kinda ending early and chilling for a little bit. I'll probably grind some maps and stuff off stream a little bit, just because I have some work to do, and then well, I'll have to eat, and then I'll have some work to do, and then after that I'll have like an hour before I nap maybe. So I might just do a little bit of maps off stream for an hour. I'll probably try to record it in case anything crazy drops. I'll have, like, my webcam won't be on, but I'll at least have my vocal reaction. But then we'll be streaming again later tonight, for sure. And that'll be a much longer stream than this one was. And then I think tomorrow should be in the clear, unless something comes up, but we should be able to do a longer daytime stream. I might open my stack deck, see if we can get some early, something early really nice. I usually hoard them, but honestly it's probably better to use them to snowball a little bit, right? Like, if we get something good, we might be able to buy our boots and shit. Actually start upgrading our gear, so that way when we get to the point of unlocking higher tier maps, we'll be able to actually run them. We'll try for a 6-socket again here after this map. And I think I have some more things I can sell for jewelers. There's some of the early 5 links that I wasn't sure if I was going to keep, but I think we're settled on my current chest. So we can sell them to get some more. Well, I think our plan failed. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, we got the helmet that I deferred because I wasn't sure if it was going to be worth anything ever. Probably not, though. None of this seems very good. 2,000 on PoE want to... Yeah, that's crazy. Maloney's mechanism. Endless Night. Is that worth anything? Probably not. Some of these values aren't accurate. Let's reset this. Endless Night. I mean... What about instant buyout? Wait, what? How are there none? That actually might be worth something. Let's defer the shit out of that, I guess. If nothing else is here that's worth it, I might just buy that helmet just to get rid of it. Did we have... Yeah, let's just buy the helmet, and then we'll buy the essence. And yeah, screw it, we'll just buy the augmentation, and then that'll be good to go. Does this exist yet? Helmet. 2 mana cost. Implicit. Oh, there's one with -3. That's only a couple chaos, so probably not worth anything.
Hello. Journey well.
Well, here, we'll move this up, do that, and then that'll be our first tab filled, which we can then reduce it to... Nope, we're going to go down to 40. And then we're going to public, bio, all items, chaos, and then dump the rest of this. Sell these 2 items. We'll go and do our, deposit this limb and figure out our points for that. Honestly, I'm kind of looking forward to having all the points, like... I'm sick of trying to figure this out as I go. That's right, we're coming up here and we're getting... I think we're gonna reduce fire modifier chance. And then maybe come over here and increase chance for attack modifiers, which might help get also physical. I don't know. I don't know if that's worth it, because that'll also increase the chance of, like, the flat fire and everything, too. But anyway. Currency, we were working our way over here to give this one, where it has a 3% chance to give 10 additional currency. We don't want to make it be shards. Womb gifts have a chance to birth graft implants. Or do we want Foulborn currency? I don't know. What are these? I don't know what graft implants are. Screw it. Worst case, we respec. Oh, we're full on blood. Shit. Equipment. Sure, let's drop in a 72. Then we could do a couple 73 graphs.
She is pleased.
Okay, we'll settle for that for now. See what we got here. Level 24, which is nice. What's our current ones? 20 and 18. So we got a upgraded version of the lightning imbued clones. When you use a war cry, this graph expires when exerted attacks. Maybe we try this? Wait, hold on. It causes spires of bone to erupt from the earth around you. When you use an exerted attack, these spires will... Okay, I don't exert attacks. Actually, I don't think this is worth anything to me. So we now crit. But I don't want to take more damage right now. Not yet, anyway. Maybe later. We got the same one again here. This is an upgraded version of the one we already have, I think. Which we get increased AoE, which is kind of cool. Increased chance to find mysterious. Yeah, I think that's just better than what we're using currently. And then last but not least, we get the tornado. So we'd have to command this, but we do crit now. On a 24-second cooldown. How does it work? Where does the button go? Let's try throwing it on. Do you have to... Is it like a skill bar button? It is. The other option is we just go to a higher level of the lightning one that we were doing already. We'll try the tornado a little bit. We'll deposit these, and then this is my big one that we may put on if we want to later on. Okay. Also, I think they can hold more blood now, because weren't we just capped at 2k blood, and now we're at... they each can hold 4,500, so...
Go with courage.
Alright, let's try to 6 socket our... Oh, hold on, let's clean out stash too, because we have... like
Just
this
Simi got
shitty
held
body
hostage
armor,
by like
this
7
shitty, this shitty.
solos teaming up together, and they just ran up to me. So it's like I kind of have to be friendly.
Sorry guys, I muted Discord.
Till next time, shall we
Okay.
keep, Savior?
Let's see if we can get our 6 socket. Three. Warp to the worm. Never gonna get it. Never lucky. Okay, let's hold on. I want the filter to tell me. So if I control right click to move to my inventory. What was the keybind to drop? Yeah. I don't think any of this shit is worth anything. Based on the, lack of tinks. That's okay. We tried. We're at 30 chaos. Need to try to earn some more, baby. If we can get our 6 link, I mean our 6 socket, we have 44 fusings we can try to use. That'll be exciting. Actually, while we're thinking about it, because our gloves don't have any decks, our boots don't have any decks. Those are the 2 main things we're looking to upgrade next. Actually, even our rings don't have any decks. Yeah, we're actually, like, good to go. We can level gems up all the way, and we should just have our natural decks unless we just unspec something on the tree. So, shift click to level up the Poacher's Mark gem. Shift right click to unlock this gem's level. Okay, there we go. And now it shows up here. Nope, hold on. We do not want to be leveling Desecrate. But we do want to level Poacher's Mark and Blood Rage, which we haven't been. Put that there, and then we can start progressing again. Increasing our chance for Keurig missions. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, I didn't reset my Keurig for sure, and then I did not get any. I ran that T5 map hoping to get a T6 hoping to get a T5, but I did not. So I think we're gonna reset him. What do we got going on here? We got a Mesa. Or we got a Coliseum. 2 bosses, monsters have more AoE, spell suppress. Either one of these are pretty easy. So what do we want? A Val side area or a rare map? Let's go for a rare map. Maybe it'll be a linked one that we can then run. Yep, this is ending early. Just unfortunate layouts for these. Man, it makes it so much more sad now that I have a progress bar. Like, I know it's the same as Old Breach, and we liked Old Breach, but there's something about having a progress bar now to be like, hey, look, you failed, rather than just like, hey, look, this is how far you made it, or whatever. I don't know. It's kind of funny how you can, like, your mental state can just change off something like that. I guess Old Breaches felt shitty in these layouts, too. Ooh, double instilling orb. Let's go. I think we're probably going to try to craft a flask soon. We're going to check how much a Rumi's is before we do it, though. We still have more to do here. There you go, bye-bye. Boom, more crit stuff. Time to make it even
Worst thing
bigger.
about the game. That's the only bad thing about the game, Mouse.
Time to make your cursor even bigger.
Oh, that's right. You can make it much bigger in this game. Somebody, I won't lose that bitch. Found it. It's right there in the middle of a screen.
Watch you still lose it.
Shut up. I probably will. Go back to Act 3 and go to the library and get that gym guy so I can get my stuff. I don't need it, I just want it.
Yeah. It branches off of Imperial Garden.
Yeah, I think I got in there and got a waypoint in the beginning. I'm pretty sure I did.
Gotcha.
If I didn't, I'll go grab it. Forgot how important it is to have that.
Yeah, I mean, if you technically don't need the gems from it right away, once you get to Act 6, you unlock Nessa, which or whatever her name is, which is the vendor that goes in your hideout that does it for you, that has all the
Yeah.
gems. So, like, technically, a lot of people do skip the library quest and then just wait till Act 6 to get the gems they need. But I did it, because I had stuff I wanted to get right away, so... Just depends on your build and what you need.
I want it for the safety's sake. I gotta do my... I'm still in the... Still an ascendancy to do. I haven't even done my first ascendancy yet. I need to go do that.
Yeah, you're right around when I do it. Like, a little bit into Act 4 is when I decide to go off and do it. But yeah, you should be just about ready to do it. Or probably
I
should
think
be
I'm
doing
strong
it.
enough. He
Yeah.
recommends to get the quiver that I have before doing it, and I just got it like, what, 30 minutes ago?
Nice.
So,
What do you do? Level up as bows and then swap to wand later?
add maps once you beat the game.
Nice.
Which I kind of, like, when I was watching him and he was explaining it to other people that were asking last night, I was like, wait a minute. I can go through the story the way I know how, and not have to like, worry about it. Wanding. Like it was a no-brainer, man. Cause like, at least it's something I know.
Yo.
I've already done the plum. Why is that still here?
To be fair, I could be wrong, but I think the wanding's gonna be pretty easy to figure out too.
Yeah, it looks. I was watching him. It does not look hard. And the movement, that dude is. He had just got into maps and he was like zooming. Now, granted, I know how he does. Like everybody knows, he's not. It's not no secret. He has people that help him the whole way through the campaign.
Yeah, a lot of people, a lot of like the bigger end people do that.
They got their crafting stuff. He's coming and dumping everything in it. I couldn't figure out exactly how they were doing it at first, and then they put it together. They got guild chests, and he's dumping everything in guild chests, and they're doing the rest of it.
Yo.
That's the scepter. God, I need the library.
Godslayer. Job never ends.
Yeah, there's a lot of a lot of the people on Trade League that you see level up like insanely fast that are like they're doing that. They even have like a whole team through the campaign too, where they take different paths and like give each other like the waypoints and like propel each other forward.
That makes sense.
Or like he'll have like, you know, some of those top people, they have someone that goes and does the they'll go and do the like library quest and they'll buy whatever gems he needs and then just give it to him and stuff. So that way he can skip the library quest but still get the gems and be strong. Things like that.
Yeah. What'd you get me, girlie? In that bag right there? Alright, let me get this quest real quick and then I'll... Did you get Miss Vicky?
I didn't realize I had the boss.
Why am I fighting this guy? I think it's so stupid. I'm afraid of fighting rares. I just need to be running. I'm being dumb.
I do the same thing.
There he is.
If I can find it, I think I know what's going on my Christmas list this year.
Oh?
My camera, I have a DSLR camera that I use to have like a better looking camera for my YouTube stuff, but I also use it for streaming and everything. But I need to, every time I turn it on, I need to do the focus, because I hate autofocus. I hate when it randomly autofocuses and everything, so I usually just turn off autofocus and just manually do it.
Yeah.
And so, what's it called? There's actually lenses you can buy for DSLR cameras that save your focus, rather than like the default one it comes with.
Yeah.
So I kind of want to get a new lens for my camera, and that way I don't have to, every single time I turn it on, refocus it.
Yep. That'll be helpful.
I'm pretty sure anyway. I'm fairly certain I read that because when I first got the camera, I had that issue. And,
Probably just has like a manual lens focus, like you just turn the lens to focus it.
yeah, well that's what mine does right now, but I have to do that every single time I turn the camera on.
That's weird.
I gotta twist it, yeah. And I'm pretty sure I looked it up and that's what it was saying, was you can buy ones that you twist and it saves, but the default one doesn't. I'm super happy with this build so far. Like, I can probably be doing yellow maps pretty easily. Maybe some slight, like, floppiness issues here and there, but if I can upgrade some of my gear too, should help.
I think I'm still res capped. Yep. I got a Tear of Purity Lapis Amulet, and that res capped me out.
Farewell.
Oh,
And it
nice.
didn't hurt my build at all.
Yeah.
The grafting is huge, man. Like it adds so much strength to the build.
Yeah, I can't wait to level alts. I'm gonna save some of my lower level ones that I already have just so that I can put them on right away, you know? That's probably what I'm gonna try to do. And, like, I have one that was, like, super strong and it only required, like, level, like, 51 or something, but it was one I got in, like, maps or something. So, like, that would probably shred things at 51. Yeah, we just got some shit. We got potentially a new belt. It has more life than what we have. We're just gonna be worried about cold res. These boots are pretty damn good. You'd have to craft move speed on them, but what's the percentage of move speed you can craft?
That's awesome.
20 to 24 for 4. So what would this be with 20%, let's say 20% move speed? Reset this. Boots. Maximum life. I hate how it saves. I don't think it should save. Total elemental resistance. And then
Alright, I'm gonna dump my inventory out and
speed.
take a break.
Yeah, I'm probably going to be ending stream somewhat soon. I think my dinner's probably going to be here in a little bit, and then I'm going to eat, and then help my dad with some stuff, and then play a little bit off stream probably for a tiny bit, and then nap.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna do my best not to stay up all night again.
Nah, I got a PoE. Maps tonight.
I don't think so. I'll probably hit maps tomorrow. I will. But it is my goal to hit maps before the weekends anyway. I think I can. I'm gonna start running through stuff more.
Yeah.
I'm in a good. I'm not in a bad spot now. Like. Oh shoot, that's the wrong button.
I was gonna say, I think you already finished that spot. I saw you fighting the boss of it.
Yeah. I wonder if I need to go back here.
40,
All I gotta do
60,
is go down the other side, and I'm in good
80,
shape.
90.
That shouldn't take me too long when I come back. But I'll be back.
Adios. So like 10 chaos. So I could spend 4 chaos to potentially make 10 chaos. I mean, that's still profit as long as it actually sells, right? YOLO. Oh, we got the lowest roll. Son of a bitch.
What have you got for me?
Technically, it's better than what we're using, but we're trying to make currency to just buy a new one, so... Let's just pop this in here for 10 chaos, see if we can make a quick 6 chaos profit. This ring... 10 to all res, 17... We're gonna lose a tiny bit of int, but we're gonna gain fire, lightning, a tiny bit of life. We're gonna lose 1% cold and gain even more. God, everything's coming up lightning right now. I'm trying to replace... I'm trying to gain more cold. Because I want to replace these gloves, which I guess 14, 75, 85... We can technically lose 14, just barely. But then we wouldn't be able to use this belt. Unless we craft it on higher than... Hold on, let's just see, screw it. If I were to replace this ring, our reses go pretty crazy. And then if I were to put these gloves on, that puts it at exactly 75. So I would have to roll to use this belt, which... What are we really gaining for this belt? Not much. A tiny bit of life, right? Yeah, we're gaining 4 life for lightning res that we don't need. So actually, we don't really need to use this belt. But the gloves gave us more of the int we needed. The problem is our links. We have no jewelers at the moment. We may need to go back to the other gloves for now until we can get these sorted. I guess that's what we'll do. Okay. Our auras are all still on properly, yeah. Okay. Get an excavation map or run. There was something... Actually, before we do this, what I do want to do, I think, is... I want to go and do some of our Rogue Harbor stuff. Because I want that box so we can start doing affinities. And I don't mind doing... I don't know what we're going to have to do quest-wise, but we'll put affinity on our locker. I have no idea. When they said they, like, did the max level, I don't know if that means the quest items are gone. When I heard them say, like, your dudes are max level, I assumed that meant the quest stuff was gone, but it might not be. So... yeah, so he's level 5. But worst case, we have to do the quest lines, and I'll just start working on it, I guess. It'll probably take us a while, because I'm not going to spec into these. What do we have? We have some jewelry, doors. Guess we can open the jewelry doors. Oh, we can actually open quite a bit. That's not raising much alert level at all. I don't know that any of this gear is going to be really worth anything, though. It's all going to be lower level stuff. But Jeweler's Orbs, on the other hand, are handy. I have to get in the, I haven't heisted it so freaking long. Like, the league, like, even the leagues I did play, I don't think I really heisted. Yeah, I think we're just gonna end it. This is a lower level one. Oh, I think we want the safes. Sometimes the safes can be pretty good. Anything? Anything? No. Okay. You know, it would be really nice. Oh, they do have an identify here. Fuck yeah. I was gonna say it'd be really nice if we had an identify here. Okay, so that quest is complete at least. So now the real question is, are we good to go? In terms of other quest items dropping, I guess we'll just have to wait and find out. I think that's all of our things. Here, let's store these two now that we have that set up. This was from before we realized we had a chest. That'll save some space there, and then just a bunch of dog shit that we have. Let's add quality to this, and then let's see if we can... Oh, nice, 4-socket right away. Trying to think of the best way to set up my gear. Really, I really need to finish getting my weapon set up. Because, I need to move my Cyclone off of my boots really badly. Best thing would be is if I can get the colors for Cyclone for my gloves, I guess. Which would then let me change these, which have a better chance to be Dex, over to the colors for these boots. So we need... Yeah, getting that one green where we need it. There we go. Okay, now we just need a link. Hopefully not too many. Look. There we go. Okay, it took a few. So now Cyclone can move to gloves. And then, ideally, we want to run... I guess just these same colors for now. Come on now. Come on now. Really? There we go. Okay. There we go, so we just gained a bunch of life. That's good. Over 3k now. So res capped barely on cold res, but super overcapped on lightning, so hopefully we'll figure something out for that eventually. We're overcapped on fire and lightning. If we wanted to blow a scouring, we could replace this with cold res. That would put us further overcapped on cold res for that way if we do like LE weakness maps or something. But anyway, so we have all kinds of... I just like using them, honestly, instead of getting rid of them, so I'm going to be extremely inefficient really fast here, guys. And we're going to blow through our lower level ones. I just like being, I don't like just deleting them, because I'm dumb. Also, my food might be here, so maybe. Either that or it's a delivery. It actually could be a delivery. My dog's barking as if it's a delivery, not someone he knows, so... Oh, we got a unique box. That's good. I'm not even gonna pick that stuff up. It's low. It's only 46. Iron ring. Jewels can sometimes be worth it even lower level. Instilling orbs are nice. Chaos orbs are nice.
Just the contraption for this.
Sometimes I forget how, like, profitable heisting can be. Like, I'm not the fastest heisting build, but... just random boxes, just dropping chaos after chaos, like... I feel like it's pretty common for, like, once you get set up to get, like, at least a couple chaos per heist you run. Which isn't bad, like, it's not... Obviously, like, once you get to T16 maps, it's, you know, mapping is good too. But early maps, you're not always getting, that shit.
Good luck to you. Happy hunting.
How many instilling orbs do I have? I gotta have at least... Yeah, I have a few. Oops, I just deposited the other heist I'm supposed to be running, goddammit.
Yes. Engineer reporting. Is this the part?
Sorry about the dog barking if you hear him in the background. Freaking... He's mad about something out there. What do we have? We have one more big room to open, so kinda gauge our alert level off that. And there's another chaos. Like I said, even these like level 50 ones. It adds up. Superior gems. Alright, let's go get that box. It is a talisman box in a level 50 something. Chances are it's probably not worth it, to be completely... Honestly, the random chests are probably better. But just to confirm my own suspicions, I'm gonna open it just to open it and for me to be like, yeah, it should. Get away from her.
This clock is on the verge of chiming.
We're just gonna grab them all and stash them in our dump tab. I think that door is supposed to be shut. Can we open one more box without... Yeah, we can. Nice. Nothing. Any safes? No safes.
Is this the part where you lead small talk?
Very nice, very nice, very nice. Click on him. Identify. Sell. Little markers. Okay. I don't think I meant to put that in there. Maybe that's supposed to be in there. We have a few more heists to run, although we can't... Why can't we run this one? So I'm kind of wondering if we really do need to do the quests. I think if we do the quest, we might unlock the guy, right? Let me look. Maybe it's a UI error. Yeah, so we need to do contracts with different people to meet new people, I guess. So we'll do the 3 that we can do.
Yes?
Hope this ain't all for me.
We may need to, the quest ones may still exist. I got all hyped that the quest ones weren't going to exist anymore, but I'm starting to lose so much faith in that thought. Ooh, a currency box. Fuck yeah. We have another box, too. I do see a jewelry one. We're not getting that much alert level, though. Maybe open a couple boxes.
Shouldn't be a problem. What's the hands? Wasn't worth it, was it?
I'm so excited to get my weapons set up, man. I'm actually really sick of the, I want my mark on hit going. Mark on hit's gonna be so nice to have.
You sure you want that? Yeah, security inbound.
We got one more we can open. Okay.
Wasn't worth it, was it?
We'll open these safes before we go. Definitely take a 6 socket.
Yeah, I know. Wanna make it quick? Yeah, I know.
And we are out of decks on those, so we can right-click them again and go back to not leveling them for a while. And now they're a problem for another day. Yeah, mark on hit, we're not even using Molten Shell right now either. Another defensive that will help us. Wait, we actually do have someone to talk to over here. What does he want? I don't know if that's how we're like meeting new people or whatnot, but
Happy hunting.
sell that. Oh, that was I didn't realize that was a 5 link we found. It's not good enough to keep though. We got 2 chaos that run. Hell yeah. Oh right, I forgot we sold some or used some chaos to craft that item. That hopefully will sell.
Hello.
Okay. Gonna try to do them by level. Can unlock 2 chests after lockdown, or is a powerful combatant increase experience. Or we'll go with Tibbs.
Any of the planning. I bought an old mate of mine along for this job. Her name's Talina.
Oh, I don't think so.
What is our alert level doesn't go up too much, but we'll wait until we open our first big chest to really see. Do you think there's a chance of getting
Back to work.
the Stampede boots from a Blight box in here? Probably not, right? It does say, like, blighted maps.
Right, well, carry on, I guess.
That's why we do this.
Those chests didn't give shit.
Consider it gone. At least we ain't treated.
One second.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Stop right there.
I guess we'll go and open the mysterious box. And then we'll grab whatever chests we can.
You ain't gonna like this.
Nice.
Clumsy work is going to get us caught. Not bad. Not bad.
Can I open another one?
No luck now.
And I definitely can't open that one. I mean, I guess I could if I wanted to speed run. It's fine. We're good.
This is two.
No more distractions.
Not that efficient.
Here it is.
No safes in here, it seems. Some of these rares, man. They're just sometimes extremely tanky for no reason. We are going to be heading off after this one, though. My dinner is here. And then I have some work I gotta do. Silver brooch, I believe that is a piece of equipment for them, so I guess I'll keep that. Oh my gosh. That was almost not fun. Titanic Scarab, it's gonna sink.
If you plan on working with me,
That was a dumb joke. Okay.
What have you got for me? Farewell. Good luck to you.
Let's, show inventory. Tip would be kind of nice for opening extra chests. Let's just, let's throw this on just for some extra rarity, I guess. Until we get better stuff eventually. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for me. My dinner is here. I'm gonna go eat. I'm gonna get some work done. I'm gonna play a little bit off stream, but I'll try to record it just in case I get some crazy drop or something. I can make a short about it or something like that on my YouTube channel. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. We'll be back later tonight, probably between hopefully like midnight and 1 a.m. ish, maybe slightly later, Eastern time, midnight to 1 a.m. Eastern time, and then we'll probably do like a big like 5-6 hour stream or something like that. So yeah, I'll see you guys then. Thank you so much. Bye bye.